What up, everybody? Talon Williams of Movement Radio here. Do want to apologize. This video should have gone out yesterday. That's my bad. I'll take the blame for it. But this is the Raw recap for the February 2nd edition of Monday Night Raw, live from Cleveland, Ohio on Netflix. So let's get started. So Raw kicked off tonight, as you guys would have expected. Jey Uso come to the ring. The whole crowd is going crazy. Everybody loves doing the yeets and all that, man. He is probably one of the most over guys in the business right now. And yeah, he gets in the ring. He cuts the promo on how he's, worked his ass off. You can tell he was getting very, very emotional. And talk about he's going to go to WrestleMania and he's going to end with the championship. And then this guy shows up, World Heavyweight Champion Gunther, basically telling him, hey, me beating you at WrestleMania doesn't do anything for me. It would if it was Cena or Roman or Punk or Seth, but it's not going to really be a challenge. And he basically saying, you'd be better off picking Cody Rhodes over on SmackDown, which Jay, it will be on SmackDown this upcoming Friday. And then he says he's going to make a decision after that, which I think we all know, obviously, that it's going to end up being these two for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. That's what I personally think, but what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. So right after that segment, they played the John Cena press conference from the Royal Rumble, where John Cena basically says, hey, I'm entering myself into the Elimination Chamber match. I'm going to win the Elimination Chamber match, and I'm going to go on to WrestleMania to fight whoever Jey Uso doesn't pick, basically. A lot of people are like, well, why can't he just do the qualifying matches? Whatever happened to earning it? Okay, yeah, maybe you're right, but, it's John Cena. It's going to be, he's going to get that spot, right? Right? The next segment was the first match of the night, Penta versus Ludwig Kaiser. Like I've said it before in past, I think Ludwig is very underrated. I think he's probably one of the best young talents that they have. I think he's going to be something big in the future. But Penta, man, God, this match was pretty good. Very good back and forth match between Penta and Ludwig. Obviously, Penta picks up the victory. But then after the match, they were fixing to do an interview with him, and then here comes Pete Dunne out of nowhere. So we're thinking, okay, what's this about? And then while Pete Dunne was coming down to the ring, Ludwig Kaiser decided he's going to jump Penta and hit him with a really sweet move. It almost looked like a DDT Sister Abigail. It was a pretty sweet move. And for the first time, Penta got left laying. So we'll see what happens with this angle. I'm kind of curious to see where this is going to go. Right after that match, they did a segment backstage with the Judgment Day. Finn Balor's all pissed off about whatever. JD got hurt. Blaming Dominic for a lot of stuff. But then Dominic said, hold on, I got you your Elimination Chamber qualifying match. And he will face Seth Rollins later on, which we found that out later on the evening, but we'll get to that in a second. Also, Liv Morgan is there talking about what she's going to be doing to Io Sky later on in their match, also an Elimination Chamber qualifying match. After that backstage segment, we had to listen to this woman. And yeah, it was basically Charlotte went to the ring and basically she played the whole like, oh, I know I'm a good person. You guys love me, being very nonchalant and things of that nature. But then Rhea Ripley comes out and is like, hey, you remember last time, we were in the ring at a WrestleMania, I beat you. And then Charlotte reminded her, well, I beat you at a WrestleMania. I don't know if they're going to go for the three-peat. I don't know if it's going to be them two again. Because there's a lot of people thinking that it's going to be Tiffany Stratton against Charlotte and Rhea Ripley versus either Io Sky or Bayley. I don't know where this is going to go. But Rhea's basically telling Charlotte, hey, bitch, pick me. Pick me. Let's run it back one more time. Charlotte seems very apprehensive, obviously, called her a kid again. Say Rhea's like, you don't respect me, so I'm going to beat respect into you. Very good, powerful segment. You could definitely tell that Rhea is probably the most over women's babyface in the company right now. Right after that was the tag team match between the New Day and the LWO, consisting of Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee. And I heard a lot of people on the internet this week saying, oh man, that New Day theme is trash. No, it's not. That New Day theme is pretty fire, if you ask me. I really like it. I also like the fact, and I specifically took this picture because right over here in the bottom lower third, they have their WWE 2K video game rankings, and it shows the rankings of the wrestlers. I thought that was pretty cool because they did that all night last night. All night last night. I thought that was a pretty cool thing that they added to the program. In the middle of this match, though, Logan Paul comes to the ring, decides he wants to watch the match because him and Rey Mysterio have a Elimination Chamber qualifying match next week on Raw to see who's going to go on to the Elimination Chamber match. I think we all know where that match is going to go, but we'll wait till we get there. Anyway, Logan Paul interferes. New Day gets their first win in a very, very long time. further establishing themselves as a good heel tag team like they should be. Very curious to see where they go from this, especially going into WrestleMania. But we'll definitely see what happens in that. The next match on the card was Liv Morgan versus Io Sky, and the winner of this match will be in the Women's Elimination Chamber match. I thought this was a pretty good match. Now, before this match, I couldn't find a picture, but before this match, Rhea Ripley has an interaction with Io Sky. Io Sky goes to get ready for a match, and then Liv Morgan and Raquel Gonzalez beat the hell out of her. Rhea runs them off. They come back, beat up Rhea. Violence ensues. During the match, though, it was a good, solid back-and-forth match. And then at some point, Raquel gets involved. Rhea comes out there to stop it. Liv Morgan grabs Rhea, and then Rhea hauls off and hits Liv Morgan, therefore causing a disqualification, meaning that Liv Morgan is now entered into the Elimination Chamber match. The very next segment was Seth Rollins calling out Sami Zayn, basically telling him, hey, you got to beat CM Punk tonight. If you want to be in that spot, the chance to be in the main event of WrestleMania, you got to take out CM Punk. He hates CM Punk. You really deeply in your soul hate CM Punk, and I'm going to be rooting for you. And this, that, and third is like, man, bro, why does Seth Rollins in this picture look like he got an Undertaker costume from Spirit Halloween? I'm just asking. And then we get to the main event of the night, CM Punk versus Sami Zayn. Winner goes to the Elimination Chamber. The match I thought was really, really good. I did enjoy that when CM Punk was walking to the ring, Seth Rollins was walking back to the entrance ramp, and they have another altercation. They start throwing fists. Referees, security gets in between them. I don't know exactly where they're going to go with this angle, dude, but I'm telling you now, like, the CM Punk Seth Rollins thing has been one of the most interesting things on Monday Night Raw since it previewed on Netflix. Hell, even way before then. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where that goes. But as far as this match goes, yeah, this match was a very good match. It told a really good story. And for the first time, we've seen CM Punk and Sami Zayn in the ring wrestling each other. I can't remember exactly if they wrestled each other in Ring of Honor. They may have when Sami Zayn was El Generico, but I can't put my finger on the exact date of when that happened or if it happened. But for their first time being in the ring together, they did show like they had good chemistry. Both guys worked really well together, and I really enjoyed this match. CM Punk gets the win, does the handshake with Sami, letting him know, hey, respect to you. You hung with me. That's awesome. But then right after he turns around, Kevin Owens comes out of nowhere, attacks Sami Zayn. CM Punk gets knocked out. He's beating the shit out of Sami Zayn. And then package pile driver to Sami Zayn. And the whole crowd goes like dead silent. Like holy shit. Like there weren't even people cheering that he got to hit the move on national television. It was like, what the hell did we just watch? Sami's dead. This was the closing shot. Right here, Sami Zayn basically laying lifeless in the ring. And Kevin Owens, man, I don't know if they just did a good makeup job to him, dude, but he looked rough as hell in this segment, man. It looked like he was fumbling around, like he was still feeling the effects of the ladder match from the Royal Rumble against Cody Rhodes, man. It was a damn good segment, I think. Good way to end the show. Kind of leaves it on the cliffhanger like, okay, what was Kevin Owens' motivation behind attacking Sami Zayn? Why did he go to that extreme? We don't know, but we'll see what happens. Overall, I thought Raw was a really good show last night. I thought they did a lot of good in setting up for the Elimination Chamber. They also did a couple of things backstage that I didn't get a chance to talk about in this video. The thing with Karrion Kross talking to Sami Zayn. They did the whole thing with Braun Breaker talking to Adam Pearce about how he wants the Intercontinental Championship being more represented and things of that nature. So we got a lot of stuff to look forward to in the upcoming months heading into Elimination Chamber. We know of 2 qualifying matches. CM Punk already qualified, and now we're just waiting on the winners of Rey Mysterio and Logan Paul, and Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. Chances are it's probably going to be Seth Rollins. That being said, though, guys, thank you guys for watching this. We appreciate you guys. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of Monday Night Raw. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.